Ted Kravitz told he s0unds like my mother-in-law by Mercedes chief intense interview. Ted Kravitz was taunted by Mercedes Chief Technical Officer James Allison after he was grilled on the team's issues in 2022. Kravitz was asking Allison why the team got their new car so wrong as Lewis Hamilton and George Russell continue to struggle with porpoising issues. However, Allison snapped back that Kravitz was starting to sound like my mother-in-law before revealing the team are still not aware of what is wrong with their car. Kravitz said, "This is a team that has aced rule changes before, so how as a team did you get this year's car so wrong?" Allison replied, "You sound like my mother-in-law. I wish I could answer that. If we had the answer we would clearly have already fixed it. If you knew what you had done wrong then you would have diagnosed the steps necessary to put it right and it would be right or nearly right already." Kravitz was shot down by Allison again moments later as he failed to laugh at the Sky Sports F1 man's joke on the FIA's latest rule change. The new guidelines will set a minimum oscillation limit to stop teams from setting their cars too low to the ground in a bid to gain performance. He asked Allison, "Tell us what's going on with this technical directive. From the inside it looks like the FIA wants to help the drivers short of putting one of those rubber rings around for the drivers to sit on to cushion them in the car." However, the Mercedes engineer looked back nonplussed, forcing Kravitz to backtrack on the comment. He added, "Sorry you didn't think that was funny." Allison went on to claim Mercedes has gotten on top of their porpoising issues but were still struggling a lot across other areas. He explained, "I think we clearly didn't see the porpoising problem coming. I think that's true to a greater or lesser extent up and down the pit lane. That's a problem we have already got on top of, but we are still left with a car that doesn't really have enough rear grip, is suffering from a little bit of an unpleasant ride characteristic, and just is not a competitive overall package yet. Why we arrived like that, I guess that will become clearer to us and everyone in the fullness of time."